I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a timeless nature read. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. To any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, look at that backdrop, you guys. It's so beautiful. And right before I started, I caught a picture of a stork that was sitting on the ledge of that bridge right there. I was feeling like that might have something to do with the reading, since we are going to do an animal totem and runes reading. And I was, I wanted to let you guys see the nature, because we're out here in nature, but I did see the stork. Now, the stork, it's not in my special list that I have for the animal totem stones I have, so I had to actually look it up. And what I got from the animal stork totem is that it represents fidelity, provision, endurance, and creativity, amongst other things, but those were the main things that caught my eye. So fidelity, it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's out there being fertile with everybody. It just means childhood, childbearing, things like that, right? When it comes to provision, right? Taking necessary caution and steps on how to do things, right? Endurance, trying to keep strong through these trying times, right? And creativity, possibly putting the creativity that you have or somebody has into something that's important to them that will allow them to move forward. That's what I'm getting in my mind, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the video, and we're going to see what's really going on here. Alright, you guys. So let's go ahead and dig into my old bag of tricks, right? We're going to go ahead and pull 5 runes, right? Now, before I get started, I also wanted to let you guys know that there's a new moon on the 22nd, alright? Now, today's the 22nd of August, 2021, and there's a new moon in Aquarius, new sun in Libra, okay? So this is a timeless reading, you guys. This could, whenever you see it, is when it's meant for you, okay? But this is the actual energy that I'm getting. I'm starting this on the first day of the new moon in Aquarius, okay? All right. So 5 stones, 5 rune stones. We got number 1. We got number 2. We got number 3. We got number 4. And where is number 5? Here it is. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull 2 stones, which are energies of 2 individuals, right? You and another person, maybe 2 people you're thinking about, whatever, right? First energy is the next energy. And the final stone is the energy of this entire reading. Yes, the entire reading. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. The first stone, you guys, remember, if you remember from the other past reading, is the overview, right? This stone is the overview. Check it out. So obviously with this stone you can tell, right? Either way you turn it, it's reverse, upside down, whatever, it's still the same. Now this is a stone of defense. The overview, this entire reading, start out the overview Not the entire reading. This is the energy of the entire reading, but the overview of the reading is that there's some defensiveness. Somebody's feeling defensive. All right, could be one of these people, could be outside people, but somebody is feeling very defensive in this situation because, you know, something difficult has happened. Difficult, negative, sad. All right. Now, with this defensive rune, you see it's kind of like this rune is associated with the yew tree, right? And the only reason why I know that offhand is because the other day I did a reading and that was in it. The yew tree is involved with the defense stone, right? Now the yew is a bendable bark, right? It's a bendable wood. So somebody here, even though somebody is defensive, the spirits may be asking you that you may want to bend that defensiveness a little bit. Because somebody might be coming in to talk. That's what I'm getting. Or somebody might be coming or sending a letter. Or you might hear some news. And it's time for somebody out there who's been really maybe rigid in their ways. It's time to bend a little bit. Okay? Now the second stone is the challenge. Check it out. And it kind of, you know, it's these squiggle lines, right? You turn it, it's still the same, right? I mean, it's a little off. Somebody probably did this by hand and it wasn't perfect drawing, but either way you turn it, it's basically the same. And this is about wholeness, you guys. Right? This is the challenge. There is a challenge for somebody to be whole again. So somebody might be faking themselves. They're not being real. Maybe they feel like they can't be real where they are. Maybe somebody has sensed in their past life or in their past situations or experiences, they felt whole somewhere, right? And I think somebody's thinking about that again. They want that back, and that's a challenge for them because they're having to be defensive, or somebody's having to be defensive in a situation. Somebody wants to feel that wholeness again, and it's a big challenge for them to do that. Now, the third stone, what kind of action is being taken, right? Ooh, it's one of these. It's this one. You see that? Nothing. This stone is like, they don't know. They don't know how to take action. They don't know what to do in this situation. You know? Now I'm going to say, if you're in a situation you don't like, just get out of it. Oh, but I have money tied in and I can't and there's kids. Okay, so you can stay in that situation and be unhappy and feel like you're missing a piece of yourself your whole life. Is that what you want? Oh, but it's going to hurt feelings. What about your feelings? What about your happiness? And I'll tell you what, if there are children involved and you're worried about the kids, trust me, they'll be fine. The kids would rather see two parents apart than two parents together, fighting, arguing, having bad times, being mean to each other, and maybe even being mean to them. On top of that, shoot, the kids, some kids, you know, okay, it didn't work out with the parents, but they ain't hating on it because they get 2 birthdays, they get 2 Christmases, they get 2 of every holiday, one at mom's house, one at dad's house. Some of them may even get to go on summer vacations to mom's or dad's house, where it might be fun. Trust me, the children will be okay. And you know what, on top of that, if you are a parent and you are separated, you're not happy there, you get divorced, the kids will be fine. Eventually you meet someone nice that you like. Trust me, if you believe in your heart, inside your soul, that this is your person and you're happy there, your kids will see that and they'll be like, you know what? Okay, mom and dad didn't work out, but look, they both found love somewhere else. So love is real. Love is real. Love can happen. I can have love. And that's what your children will think. You know, you gotta think in the whole, right? In the whole, what will the outcome be if you don't take proper steps, right? Staying together can be toxic and hurtful for children. Children can become abused, neglected, traumatized. And this is just from 2 people who had children, who got married, and they just are not a match. Those people who stay together are miserable their whole lives. You can trust that you're bringing that energy into your children's lives and teaching them that. And teaching them that that's what they're going to teach their future generations. No, guys, find happiness. Trust me, it's better. Somebody out there, you might be the one that cuts this chain that has been lurking in your family generations for so long. You might be the one watching this, and you might be the one who changes that, who finally teaches your children, yes, you can have love. Maybe a lot of parents or individuals in your family have gotten married and divorced and been unhappy, have never found love because they stayed in these relationships, because that's what they're supposed to do. That's how we always did it in our family. You buck up, you stay. Well, go ahead if you want to. But if you're not happy and you don't want your children to be unhappy, think about it. Wow, that was a really deep message right there for someone. So the next one is sacrifice. What kind of sacrifice is going to be made in this situation? Looks like a backwards B, kind of, or 2 mountains, or boobs. I don't know. But here's the stone. It's about growth. Right? Now somebody may be making that sacrifice and saying, look, I don't want to grow with you in this situation anymore. Somebody may have gotten into a situation too soon. They didn't, they didn't go through trials of life with this person, ups and downs and stuff, to really know that your partner is with you. They will have been through so much garbage with you and still love you in the end, right? This person may have jumped into something and realized right away, oh shoot, I don't love this person. This is not my person. So somebody's thinking, I don't want growth here. I don't want it. I don't want it. They just don't know what they're going to do yet. They just don't know. But they do want that wholeness. They want some sort of wholeness back that they have felt in their life. They felt love. Somebody here felt love. And they're not feeling it where they're at now. Hell no. And they do not want to grow with this person. And that is a sacrifice that they are willing to make. Somebody's going to sacrifice a situation for their happiness. And possibly for the happiness of their children. Yes. Yes. Somebody may have been awakened to, like, if I stay with this woman, my children are going to be traumatized for life. Somebody may even want to go to court and get custody of the children because maybe the person that they were with is super toxic. Could be even super immature, just not ready. Doing bad things. Showing the children bad things. Oh my gosh. And we all do it sometimes. I know that I've put trauma in my own child. And, I pay the cost for it. But it takes 2 to tango. Especially if the people are adults. Okay? All right. So now, before we hit that last rune, I want to find out the energies of the people who are involved in this reading. All right. This is the bear paw. This is about strength and mobility. Someone here is super strong. Somebody here might be muscular too. Somebody here might be like a bear, like you want to hug them, like a huggy bear. Somebody might be cute like a bear. But this person is strong as hell though. Now this person could be moving away from this situation and going towards another one. Because they don't want to build here. Because they don't feel whole. strength and mobility. Someone's on the move. Someone very strong is on the move. They have a lot of strength. Now, I mean, you could be thinking your person, well, my person is very skinny. That doesn't, I'm talking about mental, internal, but you know, yeah, external too. But let's add an internal and mental strength. They've got it. The strength of spirit. Ooh, they've got that too. They sure do. So one person's like that in this situation. Now we have another person here. Oh, look at that. The unicorn. This is like an original. This is like singular, like that uni, right? Unicorn. This is a unique individual. Okay, I got the message. Look at these two stones. This unicorn is moving away from this energy right here. So this person probably doesn't even know that any of this is going on behind their back. They don't know. They don't know that someone is going through suffering and this is somebody they know. But they don't know that somebody's going through all this suffering and heartache or whatever, this feeling of not feeling whole. And that's the bear. This is the bear that's feeling this way, going through this. This unicorn is just being a unicorn. Yes. Being their original self, being a unicorn, just being unique and just going off on their own journey this way. This guy, look at the way his nails are pointing. They're pointing this way. So somebody right now is somewhere where they want to head this way, but this is the obstacle. This is the obstacle because this bear wants to get to this unicorn that's actually galloping away in the sunshine in the fields of sunflowers in their little sundress or sunsuit. Thank you, Maria, for that little quote. That's what came to mind, though. Running in a field of sunflowers. Just being happy, right? And that's what this unicorn is doing. And this guy wants to catch up. This person, this could be a male or a female. This could be a male or a female. Take it how it resonates. This could be a male and this could be a male. This could be a female. This could be a female. Take it how it resonates. So, yeah. The final stone. We want to know what is the energy of this entire reading before we bring what's going to happen in the new situation to before I flip it, right? Ooh, you guys, the lizard. And for a second, I just got chills on my left leg. They just kept shooting up my left leg. You know what? The lizard, you guys. This is about caution and regeneration. The total energy of this, or energy of the reading, is that there will be a regeneration of a relationship, or this situation will be regenerated. This person might be wanting to go to the unicorn because this is the unicorn is who made them feel whole. This unique individual, and maybe they did something to this person, and that's why this person is walking away from them. This whole entire situation. But look, somebody wants to regenerate this situation because this has been a block. They're ready to let it go. Let's find out if they're strong enough with this final rune, because this is the new situation. This is the movement stone. It's in the reverse, you guys. So right now, this could represent the horse, because the horse, you know, like the stallion, right? The stallion is the horse, horse is stallion. This is about inner peace and freedom. So currently, because somebody doesn't know what to do, there's no movement, right? But I'll tell you what, this person wants inner power and freedom, inner peace and freedom. This person wants it, but they just can't get it. But I'll tell you what, once they figure this out, the new situation will start. But until they do, it's gonna be there's gonna be no movement here, right? So whoever came to this reading, if you're stuck and you're blocked by this, you got to figure out what you're gonna do. Listen, I don't mean to be a nag or to repeat myself, okay? But if you stay in a marriage and you're unhappy with that partner and you're trying to fake it in front of the kids, you can trust me, you can't fake the funk with the kids. You can't. They know. They know when you're upset. Dude, we are all a little bit empathic, some more than others, but I swear to you, children have a heightened sense of empathy, and they can feel everything. They know when mom and dad are pissed at each other. They know when mom and dad are fighting. If mom and dad go in the room and they're quietly arguing, trust me, they feel it. They feel your anger towards each other. And do you want your children to think that it's okay, that love is about fighting, anger, and unhappiness? Do you? Okay, I'm gonna stop lecturing. That's my own personal advice to you. That's not something I felt intuitively. That is something I absolutely know because I've been through it in my life, and I put my child through it. So trust me, I know. And if there's money involved, there is no amount of money in the world that can hold me anywhere, because I can rebuild myself. And I don't need anyone to help me rebuild. I can do it myself, and I can find my own happiness. And that is advice, kind of, sort of, from me and from Spirit. Your life on earth was not to be unhappy, to abuse people, children, your heart, yourself. Your life on this earth is meant to be lived in happiness. So if this resonated with you guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, loving type. Nothing to fear, as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time.